You got to understand, and McCain, one of the things that I like about him, and I think Americans like about him, is that he is an intuitive politician. And we're in a fix, but we can get out of it, but we need to be thinking about this election. Who is best for our future? Who is best for our children's future? Who can turn the economy around? Who can do the right thing on the energy thing? Who can do the right thing on these complex national security issues? Well, I think it's a fascinating election. And
I'm not here to bash John
McCain. Well, you haven't been, so you're good.
Well, that's right. I'm not going to trash John McCain just because he's a Republican or a war hero or a great friend who's hilarious and cool.
I'm sorry, I'm still a little confused. It almost sounds like you're endorsing the McCain-Palin ticket.
Oh, Seth, I'm going to say this one last time. There is only one man for this job.
Back to the speech that Hillary gave and the speech I gave in Denver, we tried to stop that. That is because what Senator Obama...
But that's a great example. And the media narrative for both of those was, did Hillary say enough? Did she show Obama enough love? Did Bill Clinton show Obama enough love? The whole thing was not about what you said. It was all about, would you reach the bar?
Oh, Tricky Bill, boy. Tricky Bill Clinton. Welcome into the third and final segment of the J. Rouse Show. And of course, you can reach the show at the J. Rouse Show at live.com, the J. Rouse Show at live.com. Got an email coming up for you as promised. But look, let's talk about the Clintons. Hillary Clinton, to be honest with you, in fairness to Hillary, she's been out there campaigning for Barack Obama. Now, be that as it may, you really don't see her that much. And she's on record as saying, I'm not going to go after Sarah Palin, but she is out there, making campaign stops. Now, Tricky Bill went out there not too long ago and did something, but, it seems to me, and that's why SNL spoofed it, that this guy is having a hard time supporting Barack Obama. He is upset that his wife, and more importantly, he lost the primaries, because I think he takes it personal. And I think he is really upset that people accused him of being a racist. Now, of course, I don't think Bill Clinton's a racist. I think, Tricky Bill, that's the man. Come on. But at some point in time, you have to learn to let go. Okay? You have to learn to let go. It sounds to me that he's endorsing the Republican ticket. And if he's not endorsing them, he is coming damn close to endorsing them with some of the things that he said, Just got to get away from that. Just got to get away from that. Tricky Bill, let it go, man. Let it go. It's over. These people with Puma, let it go. And the thing that really pisses me off about the Puma group, so to speak, is the fact that they claim that they're lifelong Democrats. How can you be lifelong Democrats and not vote for the Democratic ticket? That just doesn't pass the common sense test. I mean, are you kidding me? You guys are willing to vote for John McCain instead of the Democratic nominee, and you call yourselves lifelong Democrats? You're not lifelong Democrats. You're Hillary Clinton fans. Just stand up and, and be who you are. Come out of the closet. There's no way you could say anything that's so ridiculous that you're Democrats and you're going to support John McCain. It's ridiculous. Anyway, listen, let's get to an email because, I'm trying to end the day on a happy note. That's what I want to do. Happy, 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 happy. So let's get one up. This is the one I used in the tease. This email comes from Beth, and Beth writes, Dear Jay, I have a problem with the Viagra commercials airing during prime time hours. It promotes sex, which I think is inappropriate for our children. What do you think? Beth, baby Beth. Girl, listen, first of all, thank you for sending the email. And of course, you can send me your emails at the jrowshow@live.com. Let's break this down because Beth wants to know, what do I think? Well, okay, listen. She may have a point. She may have a point because think about it. My kids know what Viagra is. Well, they know what it's associated with. They don't know that it's the happy pill, but they do know that, it's related to the 3-letter word sex. I tell you what, let's take a look at this commercial, and you tell me.
2, 3, 4. Got me a honey, gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul on fire.
I can't wait. Viva Viagra. Hey, you know what? 2 thumbs up for Beth. She is right. It's a bunch of old dudes sitting in some bar talking about they can't wait. This horny toad, king of the road. I can't wait. I can't wait to do what? You know what they're saying? They're saying they can't wait to get home and get some booty. So, hey, Beth, I'm with you. That commercial should be banned during prime time hours. Oh, my goodness. Boy, that was a good one right there. My goodness. Oh, my Lord. Boy, I tell you what, can we get another one? I don't think I can get another one. I don't have time. Wow. Viva Viagra. So now when you look at the Viagra commercials, think about it. It's all about getting a little tail, baby. That's what it's all about. Oh, my goodness. TJRS Boy, the thing is that one of the things that I want to talk about here real quick, and we'll definitely get into this during the next episode of the J. Rouse Show. We're going to talk about race, folks, because that is the elephant in the room. There are people in this world who will not vote for Barack Obama because he's blind. And I'll just call it what it is. But we're going to talk about this because, racist, when you have racists, there's no place in America for racists, whether they're black or white racists. I mean, I don't want to get knee deep into it because, I definitely want to talk about this during my next show. But just food for thought. Governor Randall, once again, here we go. If you are in the middle of an ocean or middle of a lake and there's a guy standing on the bank with a rope and you're drowning, you don't care what color that guy is, as long as he has a strong right arm to get that rope to you. I tell you what, that resonates with me. That is one of the best examples that I've heard, analogies or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's time to get into the joke of the day. And today's joke comes from Trenton. He's from Houston, looks like it. And let me see if I can tell this thing right. A little boy asked his dad one day, he says, "Pops," he said, "what's the difference between reality and possibility?" I'm messing this thing up already. So he said, "What's the difference between reality and possibility?" So the dad thought about it for a second. He said, "Tell you what, go ask your mom would she sleep with Brad Pitt for $2 million. Then go ask your sister would she sleep with Justin Timberlake for $2 million. So now the little boy is looking at his dad like, what's up with that? But nevertheless, he goes and asks his mom. He says, "Mom, would you sleep with Brad Pitt for $2 million? And so the mom, embarrassed by the question, looked around very sheepishly and said, "You know what? Don't tell your dad, but I would." So then he goes to the sister and says, "Hey, sissy, would you sleep with Justin Timberlake for $2 million? And she was like, "Are you kidding? Of course." So now the little boy goes back to his dad and he says, "Hey, Dad," he said, "they both said yes." He said, "Well, son, there it is in a nutshell. That's the difference between possibility and reality." He said, "Because, for example, there's a possibility we could be sitting on $4 million. He said, "But the reality is we live with 2 hoes." Oh, my God, that's a good one. Listen, we're going to talk about race on the next show. Can't wait to see you. God bless. Take care. I'll holler at you later. Peace.